Right now, tonight, while you lie there doing absolutely nothing, your body is going to build the muscle you trained today, not in the gym, here, in your sleep. And how it actually does it is not what you were told.
Here is the myth almost everyone believes, that training tears the muscle and it grows back bigger to patch the damage. That is outdated. Damage is not the trigger, and being sore is not the same as growing. Step 1. The real trigger. Tension. When you lift something heavy, the muscle fiber senses the raw mechanical load pulling on it. That tension, not damage, is the signal that tells the muscle it needs to get stronger. That tension flips a molecular switch inside the cell, called mTOR. Think of it as the build order. Once heavy training flips that switch to on, your body has one instruction: add more muscle protein. But placing the order is not the same as filling it. Step 2. The signal gets amplified, because the order is mostly filled at night. Once you hit deep sleep, growth hormone surges and testosterone climbs, while cortisol, the hormone that breaks muscle down, finally drops. The whole environment flips toward building. This is the real reason sleep matters for muscle. Your body is always doing two things at once: building muscle protein and breaking it down. You only grow when building wins. Deep sleep is the window where building wins by the most. Step 3. The delivery. With the switch on and the hormones flowing, blood flow to the muscle ramps up. It carries the raw material, the amino acids from the protein you ate, straight to the fiber that needs them. The hormones are the work order. The blood is the delivery truck. The amino acids are the bricks. Miss your protein or wreck the sleep, and the truck shows up to the site empty. Step 4. The synthesis. Now the actual construction. Protein synthesis kicks into its highest gear of the day, and new strands of muscle protein get laid down inside the fiber, building brand new contractile units called myofibrils. And special helper cells that live on the fiber, called satellite cells, wake up and donate fresh nuclei to it, giving the bigger fiber the machinery it needs to run. This is the most anabolic window your body gets, and it happens while you are unconscious.
Step 5. The growth. Add all that up, night after night, and the fiber does not just recover, it accretes. It adds protein faster than it loses it, so it slowly gets thicker and stronger. That is what hypertrophy actually is. Not a torn muscle patching itself, a fiber being built up, brick by brick, mostly while you sleep. And it only adds up if the night runs long enough for the whole chain to finish. So when you cut the night short, the switch was flipped in the gym, but the build never runs. Cortisol stays high, synthesis drops, and breakdown starts to win. You did the hard part, the training, and then threw the actual growth in the bin. So protect the build. Here is exactly how. First, cut alcohol at night completely. Not reduce it, cut it. It does not just lower your deep sleep, it wrecks it. And deep sleep is where the whole build order gets filled. Second, cut caffeine at least 8 hours before bed, so you can actually reach deep sleep. Third, keep the room cold, around 18 degrees, because your body has to drop its core temperature to fall into deep sleep in the first place. Fourth, a dark room and the same bedtime every single night. Your hormones run on a body clock. Keep the schedule random, and the whole build starts late and runs out of time before it finishes. But here is the one that beats all of them. None of this runs if your mind will not switch off. Stress keeps cortisol high all night, and cortisol is the exact hormone that blocks the build. So the real secret is not a supplement or a gadget. It is fixing your stress and getting a calm, genuine, deep night of sleep. Do that, and your body builds you for free.